Again, you are looking at me. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Recording purposes. If I can get your name, please.
My name is Christina Smith.
And you are part of
Honey Jam.
Let's do this. Coming down to 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for doing this interview. Okay, you have to explain, for me to do this interview with you, where are we right now and why is there so much noise in the background?
So right now we are at Daniel Spectrum, and we just did an artist mentor cafe event with Amal. And so it's really exciting because Honey Jam has put this on for us.
How does it feel, not just being part of this, but of course just being part of the Honey Jam family? How has this all changed it all?
Oh my gosh, this has been such an amazing experience for me. I know that just a year ago I was sitting in my room just kind of writing songs saying, oh, I don't know if I want anyone to hear it, and being a part of Honey Jam has really helped me. Being with a whole bunch of other women, 20 women who are in different age groups, different walks of life, and everyone is just so motivated. It really helps you and it inspires you to really just do your best in the music industry.
Why did you decide that Honey Jam was the perfect family to be part of to help you with your career?
Well, I think it's one of those programs where they really acknowledge that women in the industry don't get a lot of attention. They don't get what they need to succeed in the industry. And so I thought that it was the perfect opportunity because not only do the people in the program currently get opportunities, but alumni as well. So a lot of the things that we've gone to, alumni have gotten opportunities to really nurture their talent, and I think that's an amazing thing that Ebony's doing.
So I need to know a little bit about your career. Originally, you're from where?
I'm from Toronto, Ontario, yeah.
And what was the love of music about for you? Why did you get involved with this?
So I was one of those that started when I was about 2. My mom would play Handel's Messiah for me, and so I would sing a lot of classical music. But then I moved to Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was where I really got to develop my real love for classical music.
Now, we don't usually see people of color in classical music. Why, first off, the love of classical music, and how has that journey been for you being part of that?
Yeah, so the love of it was honestly, it came straight from my grandmother. She used to play piano, and so our entire family was a musical family. But in terms specifically classical music, my vocal teacher, Carol Hassick, she was somebody who really pointed out and said, you have such a great voice, but it's not one of those voices that's R&B or pop. You could really do well in classical music. So I started doing operas, I started looking at a lot of Handel, Puccini, and so that's kind of where it started for me, that I solidified that.
Now being part of all of this, what's the next step for you in this classical music career?
So right now, for me, I think next steps would be to release an EP. And I don't necessarily just want it to be classical music. I don't want to be the kind of person who is put in a category of, oh, she only sings opera. I do so many other things that I think that EP is really going to encompass that, and I'm so excited to be able to collaborate with some of my Honey Jam sisters on it.
Fantastic. So for where do folks get in touch with you if they want to know what's going on with your career? Where do they go?
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram at T.NA.Smith. That's Tina.Smith. Or you can follow me on Facebook as well, Tina.Smith Music.
Fantastic. Congratulations and enjoy Honey Jam.
Thank you, Rudy.